Since the beginning of his speakership, John Boehner has had a problem with one thing: the minority of his conference. Has he finally figured out a way to deal with this?
There are 233 House Republicans. A small group of them don't want Boehner as Speaker. So some of his allies behind the scenes are maneuvering to change the Republican rules, are talking about changing the Republican rules to punish people who don't support the party's nominee in the Speaker vote. It would be a very controversial move, to say the least, and it's something that Boehner's circle, basically, they don't want to leave Boehner's political future in the Speaker's hands. They want to give him some backup to do some of the dirty work that maybe he can't do.
But does he actually, how much appetite and drive does Boehner actually have to stay as Speaker? How long does he really want this job for another Congress?
This is an unanswerable, right? We don't know. I think there are some days Boehner wakes up and he
wants to play golf.
wants to go down to Augusta and play golf, where I think he'll be a member after he's done with this job.
I like to play golf. I like to cut my own grass.
Right.
I do drink red wine. I smoke cigarettes.
And I think some days he wants to be Speaker. And Manu, the Senate it's a toss-up right now. Republicans can take control of the Senate. If you don't think that Boehner wants to be a Speaker with a Republican House and a Republican Senate, he definitely would love that. So I think there are days where he wants to be Speaker and there are days that he doesn't.
It would also be difficult for him to get anything done. You have Mitch McConnell, who would be running a Senate Republican majority with maybe 2 to 4 seat majority. He would need several Democrats, 8 potentially Democrats, to get anything passed, and that means keeping his conference united. A very diverse set of candidates, people who are up for re-election in blue states, people who are running for president. This would be a difficult line for him to toe while dealing with this emboldened conservative House majority and a Democratic White House on its way out, worried about possibly Hillary Clinton running for president. This is a recipe for another 2 years of gridlock.